Today on this 2005 Chevrolet Silverado Crewcab, we're going to install part number BWHDRH25182. This is the B&W heavy duty 2-inch trailer hitch receiver. This is a class 5 receiver hitch rated up to 16,000 pounds. Okay, this is what the hitch looks like when it's installed on our Silverado. Next we'll give you some measurements that help you out in selecting some accessories, such as a ball mount, a bicycle rack, or a cargo carrier. From the center of a hitch pin hole to the outside edge of the bumper is going to be about 2 inches. And from top of receiver opening down to the ground came out to about 21.5 inches. Now we'll go ahead and show you how the hitch is installed. Now the kit comes with 2 different length bolts, a short one and a long one. The long one will have the shoulder on it, or a part without threads. All right, our first step is to go ahead and get our truck ready. What we need to do is go ahead and remove this bolt on the very end of the frame right here. There'll be one on each side. As part of getting our truck ready, we'll go ahead and install some hardware for the hitch. The large block with the round hole and the long hex bolt is going to be installed in this hole right here. We'll do that on both sides. Our next bit of hardware will be the same bolt, but with a smaller square block and a hole in the center. Now there are other blocks in the kit with the holes off center. We don't need to use those yet. It's going to go in this location right here. All right, to recap, our hitch is going to mount in this location, this one, and the threaded hole here. Okay, we'll go ahead and put our mounting bracket onto the receiver hitch. It'll just fit through just like that. We'll make sure your tabs are pointing towards the outside, and we'll install our short bolts. 1/2 inch bolt, lock washer, and a nut. Okay, we'll do the same thing for all 4 holes on this side. Now I'm just going to get these guys finger tight, just enough to take up the slack, and that's about it. Okay, one side's done, let's do the same thing on the other side of the receiver tube. If our hitch loosely assembled, we can go ahead and put it up onto the frame of our truck. All right, now you definitely want to get extra hands to help hold up our hitch, and we'll install the bolts into the threaded part first. Okay, let's go ahead and install our hardware here. I'm going to put my block where the thick side is toward the hitch. That'll get the most metal-metal contact. Then we'll add a lock washer and a nut. Okay, all right, now if all our hardware loosely installed, we'll go ahead and tighten down the bolts, and then we'll torque the bolts down as specified in the instructions. With these bolts tightened down, we'll go ahead and torque them down as specified in instructions. All right, let's go ahead and tighten these guys down now for good. Still use a 3/4 inch wrench and socket. And we'll torque them down as specified in instructions. Okay, with that, our hitch is fully installed. Now we can go ahead and install an optional part, which will be a bracket for electrical connection. And it can mount to this pre-existing tab right here. And I'll use these self-tapping screws to attach. You'll need a 3/8 nut driver or socket for this. And that'll do it for our install of the B&W heavy-duty 2-inch receiver hitch, Class 5, on our 2005 Chevrolet Silverado Crewcab.